Good evening, everybody. Coming up on 5:35. I'm sorry, 5:40. And we have a different kind of flight today. We are going, that's right, the Cessna. How often do I fly the Cessna, huh? Very seldom. So I'll tell you what, we're going to do a fresh start here with the Cessna. So we are going to take off everything like we're supposed to. And do everything the right way. And I've been wanting to get that damn guy out of there. I ain't done yet. Gotta go back outside. I thought if I opened the door, it would just be open, you know? So anyway. It sounds like I'm coming down with a little bit of cold, but I don't know. Sound a little different. So anyway, we're going to finish doing what we got to do here. Check our elevators. Looking for any red stuff on the aircraft that we have to remove. We don't have any chalks over here in the grass. So I guess we're good to go. I guess we could have stayed there, could have stayed inside. Let me look down this side one more time. Got these guys standing out here. What are we paying them for? I don't understand that, you know? Reminds me of Dave Wilson. Okay, I do have one more thing. Reminds me of my buddy Dave Wilson at the airport. Anyway. Alright. So we are going to get inside now. And next time, how did I do that? I got back over here. Let's go around the airplane again. Alright. We're going to get inside the aircraft now. And here we go. And next time I get a chance, I am going to get rid of... I don't know if I'm going to see him or not. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am going to get rid of him because I don't like to fly with somebody I don't know. So anyway, we'll do that next time. So anyway, guys, welcome aboard. And we are going to Rock Hill, South Carolina, which is a hop, skip, and a jump. Not too bad, but it's maybe a little bit of a flight. And we're going to get everything going here. Avionics. Everything looks good. Turn our beacon on. Nav strobe. But anyway, let's hit this bad boy. Okay, what do we got? Low oil pressure, low vacuum. Okay, we're going to turn the fuel pump on. Pilot heat. Let's try to cut some of this shit on. Oh. There we go. Get rid of that too in case we need it. This guy's not helping me at all. I need to get rid of his ass. Alright. Sorry for the cussing, guys. I ain't in the mood today. Altitude, star, air. I don't know what that is. I think that's something to do with the airflow. I don't know. But anyway, let's try to start it again here. Here we go. Let's see if we got anything here. What's this right here? Battery. Okay. Here we go again. Oh, I did it! Oh my gosh. Can't believe it. Let's check the outside here. Oh yeah, she's purring like a kitten. Alright guys, these guys are standing around out here. I'm going to turn a note into the airport authority about that. I'm not going to have that kind of crap. Alright, let's see how far we can turn here. Yeah, we could turn right off here. Let's, I think the brakes is locked, so we'll try that. It might be locked now. Let's get inside here and figure out what's going on. Alright, it's been, you know, it's first time flying a Cessna. You figure I could fly it since I can fly most anything else, but I don't know. But we need to do some stuff anyway, so let's get in here and do this. We got to go over our pre-flight checklist. Low volts. We need to find out what that is. Low volts. Okay, we'll figure that one out. Oh, I think I know what it is. I think that's it right there. Could be wrong though. You never know. Alright, let's see what we got here going on here. Do our run up. Might as well. While we do that, I'm going to program. What happened to my Garmin? It cut off since I did that switch, I think. Alright, so we're going to definitely going to go direct here. And I got to okay, airport ID is KUZA. KUZA. Rock Hill. And we're going to hit enter. We just need to activate it. And we're activated, I believe. Okay. The altimeter is messed up. I don't know what the deal is. Alright. We have got the brakes free. So we're going getting in the old pilot seat, doing this pilot stuff. We need to turn the FD on. Where's the FD? I think it's over here. There she is. Okay, once we get up and going, we should be able to program and we should be able to go. So let's, as everybody says, let's take it on the run, huh? All right, let's do this. Bring it in a little bit. Bring it over, and we're ready to taxi. I don't know what the hell is going on here. We are currently stuck. Oh, I know what it is, I bet. I bet you it's the chocks. I don't see any chocks. Let me get down here real good and see. Can't really see. Yes, it is chalked. Okay, I missed the chalks, guys. Let me shut her down here. I hate to cut it down. So I tell you what we're going to do. I don't really want... You couldn't do this in real life, though. Okay, but I'm going to do it. Go on the outside of the aircraft there. Clear this. I'll walk around here to the front. We got to watch the prop. Prop is very important here. Yeah, I couldn't see that chalk. Okay, we're good to go now. Let's get back inside the aircraft. Alright, that couldn't happen in real life. I would have to shut it down and all that, but we're in Flight Simulator, so we can do what we can do. Okay. Okay, let's taxi. We should be able to taxi now here. No, we got the brake set. Alright, here we go. About damn time, huh? I don't know how long this flight's going to take. We'll let you know once we get up in the air. I'm not too sure. And I did make a change in my mic area. So I hope you can hear me. And what is he doing? I'm pretty sure you can hear me. Get this thing going here. That's the effect when I couldn't turn, was my rudder is just still out on this, and I don't know if it's in the flight simulator or not. Got an update on 2020 today though, something to do with Japan or something like that. I'm just curious what's going to take us to get to Rock Hill anyway. Rock Hill didn't really do a map thing about it. I think it's above, it's like on the tip of the state up there. Not the tip, but up there. Okay, we've got the throttle set, I mean the flap set. So we're going. V1 rotate. No landing gear coming up in this bad boy, but there is a flap come up here. Just a second. Need to trim her back a little bit for the climb. We are going to set the autopilot on. Let's get a little higher. Before I do that, I think I'm needing it. I needed a right turn anyway, so let's go right. We'll hit the autopilot. You know, I didn't set an altitude. Holy crap! Let's yeah, I'm not sinking. All right, so let's set our autopilot. Our autopilot on? Yeah, autopilot just went off. Now we're cutting autopilot on. Okay, we didn't set an altitude like a big dummy. So we're coming over here to set an altitude, which is right here. And we're going to cruise down there about 11,000 feet. I'll tell you what, let's make it 9,000. Sounds like a good altitude for a Cessna, huh? Okay. We got the autopilot on. We need to hit VS. VS. And where is our VS? Right here. Trying to get a stable climb going on here. And we're going to hit our nav button, see what happens here. Should be taken, unless I have to act. Okay, she's going up now. Don't know what the deal is with that. We want her under 10%. And I think we need to activate our direct again, so we'll do that. There we go. Alright, we're on course, y'all. You know, I figured I'd do, you know, I always do, I'm trying to mix it up here. I really am. You know, doing flights, doing different stuff. Definitely trying to do that, but anyway. So I'll tell you how far, and we're on course with Rock Hill right now. So what we're gonna do, we got some storms out here. You seen the lightning? Hopefully 9,000 to get us over that. Let's see here. We're gonna bring her down on the throttle a little bit. We don't want to overrun her on the climb. Looking pretty good. Get that heading bug centered. I don't know, I gotta really reset my cockpit view, boy. I keep saying that, I know I do. But it's just a pain in the ass. Cussing a lot today, forgive me, Lord. Can't even get the upper view to work on this. I don't know what the deal is on that. I'm thinking about trying to go to the view where I can shift instead of the I kind of like it in 2020. Oh shoot, he's looking at me. What the hell are you doing? Let's get her back down. Push the stick down, but we need to get to the I know. There we go. Whoa. She's still stalling. She holding altitude? Yeah. Shows you can even crash a Cessna. There we go. It's coming down now. We're going to go back up with it a little bit, but not much. We got to keep an eye. Just learned we have to keep an eye out on that right there, pretty much so. Might have hurt me when I backed off the throttle a little bit, huh? We're going to go right there as a climb, right there. Yeah, see the speed's coming down, so we're going to give her some gas. Try to get her up to 9,000. Oh, see, it moved to 10%. You really have to watch the BS on this, because if you don't watch it, it's going to give you false hope. You won't make it home for dinner. Keeping her down at 5%. She's climbing a little bit, but not fast. Let's check our how far we are out from Rock Hill, South Carolina. Okay, we got 90 miles. Not bad at all. Should be a pretty good flight. We're going to check our... We're under 5, so... We can get it right in the middle of 5 and 10, I'll be happy. Right there. But see what I'm saying, you got to watch it because it moves. Now, if you notice, it's going up now, right? Just a little bit. So we'll just watch it right there. And we're going down on the speed now, so permissibly, I think that's a word. We need to go down on it. We're not getting an incline on speed, so we need to do that. That's how you need to watch it. It's going up a little bit. Uh-oh, I hear some lightning, guys. Maybe it was a bad day to fly, huh? Oh, Lordy. Okay, she's still climbing. Let's check our whereabouts here. Yeah, we're definitely gonna encounter some bad weather here. So oh, I hope everybody's doing good today. How's it going? I can't complain, I'm still alive, so that's a good thing. There we go. Looks good. Just trying to, there we go. Bring the shades down a little bit. Kind of glary out there. Alright, we're coming up on 4,000 now. And we are maintaining the speed, I believe. Not too bad. Looking pretty good. Except when I got this guy beside me here. See if we get a wind. Hold on here. Oh yeah. Cut that thing. Shut it. Oh man. Coming out of 4,000 for 5. I'll tell you what, guys, I'm going to go ahead and pause the video, and I'll catch you in a halfway point or either the approach into Rock Hill. It's only 90-something miles, so we're gonna set her down on the video right now, and we'll catch you back in here on the descent or the approach. Hang in there. Okay, everybody, back in here, and this flight is not going so good, guys. The weather, we are just sopped in here up here at what are we at? We're holding at 7,400. You wanted to pick up a little speed. Now we're going to start our climb back again. We can hopefully get up to 8,000. Okay, I hit altitude hold. I forgot about that. Hold on. I gotta go over here and, what is it, right here or here? No, it's over here. What's our altitude? Stress that. 8,000. Okay, so I need to hit the VS again. There we go. We're just gonna get it up to 8,000. It's just, look outside here. This is crazy, man. I don't see nothing. I turned on all the lights and everything. Well, let's see if we can make it up to, and we're getting some rain in there too, I think. See if we can make it into Rock Hill, which is, like I said, did I tell you it was 40, well, under 37 nautical miles out. So we're just going to do 8,000. And by the time we get there, it's going to be time to start down. But we're just going to cruise it at 8,000. And just dropping on our speed now. Gotta watch that. Is that rain? I think it is. Yeah, rain. We are getting the rain now, and this is not good. In real life, pilots probably would have set the aircraft down had a better idea on the weather. I tried to bring up the weather radar, but I'm having a hard time with that, guys. Okay, 8,000's coming up here. Altitude's checking it right there. Looks like she's going to level off at 8,000. And we got a little break right there, but we need to be up at least 10 or 11, 12,000, I think, to be out of this mess. So, I don't know what to say, guys. We got a hole right here we're in. Can we see the ground? Yeah, we can see the ground. That's good. Anyway, that's an airport we passed a while back right there. Let's center and see where we're at now. Oh wow, we got a breakout here. Hold on, a little bit. I think we're gonna. Well, we're just gonna skim this cloud here. I think we're gonna be okay. 31 miles out. And why don't we say we go up to air nav and check our airport runway here. Let's see, KUZA. Okay, Rock Hill, York County Airport. Just 120 and 20 and 2. And I'll have to figure that out. Two and 20 here at runways. Now let's see what our winds are looking like here. Well, they're not given Rock Hill, but they're given airports that are not too far from it. 14 nautical miles. 14 nautical miles. These are the closest airport is given winds is 262. I'm sorry. Say this again here. Variable at 03 KT. So we're going to be taking the runway 2, it looks like. So we'll get on out of that. Okay, we're going to back down the engine just a little bit. All right. Okay, runway 2. We're basically lined up for runway 2, so that's good. Because it seems the storms are coming this way. So the wind's coming from this way. So let's see how far we're out now. We're 25 miles, which is not too bad. Just hope we can make it through this mess. Okay guys, we're going to put her back down and we will catch you on the approach. How about that? Hang in there. Alright everybody, back in here and we are on our descent. We thought we'd pick it up right here. Currently, we're not far out at all. 10 miles. We're coming through 5,000. We got not a massive descent, but a pretty good one. Not too bad. You see all the clouds we left behind there. That's what we had to go through. We did make it. Now we just got like these kind of clouds in front of us. So anyway, but we're lined up for runway 2. I mean, right off the bat. So that's a good thing. We're 9 miles out. Set her down to, let's bring her down a little bit more. Go down to 2,000. Yeah, 2,000 ought to be good. Flight was kind of boring. I'm kind of used to jets, y'all. I don't know. I just tried to, I seen a couple of videos out there. I try to move it around a little bit like everybody else, and they're always trying new aircraft. And there's an aircraft. Matter of fact, there's maybe a couple I haven't flown much, but there's one particular aircraft that I haven't flown at all with y'all, and we're gonna do that sometime. So hang in there. All right, let's take a look outside here. We got some rain showers in the area, that's for sure. Okay, 6 miles out. So Rock Hill should be coming up. Try to recenter this thing. There we go. There it is right there. That's Rock Hill. But anyway, let's concentrate what we got going on here. We got 5 miles. Should be dead ahead. Should be coming into sight now. So we're gonna get in the pilot seat and do some of this pilot stuff. Yeah, right there. There it is. Dead ahead. Think we can make it down? I don't know. We'll try it. Let's go back on the view a little bit. Let's bring this visor up. There we go. And everything's looking good. Turn the FD on. We got this aircraft looking good on the approach. Not too bad. We're like a little bit out now. We're showing 3 miles. We should be able to get down no problem. I don't know what warning that is. Check it out. Low volts. Oh God, that's all we need. Let's back her up. Why does that switch off like that? I don't think I hit it.
500.
Okay, the flaps are coming up now. Can't get her no higher. What's going on here? Having trouble with my setting, guys. Alright. Full flap. $74 on the speed. Well, 60 something now. All right. Welcome to Rock Hill, South Carolina. Let's put the brakes on, see if we can make this next turn off. Is there a next turn off? I think that was the main one right there. That's kind of... Oh, they got another one there. Okay, we'll clean up the aircraft. And I can't believe we can't pull this up anymore. I got to check on that thing that usually I use. And we got some real bad weather coming into Bamberg right now. I just looked at the map. Coming up from like Augusta and all that. Looks like it's coming down. So we're gonna stay in Rock Hill a couple days. I got a lady friend up here. Alright, just kidding around. Anyway, let's pull into this parking lot here. Can't wait to kick him out. I bet you I can do it if I get in this mode. Let's see. Nope. Okay, I think we got room. No, we don't. Let's just take this one. Matter of fact, that's a little close to the tail dragger. So we're going to go over to this one. I'm having problems with my steering, like I said. I keep forgetting I gotta bend my joystick to the left here. I'm not much of a good parker, am I? I try to be. Alright, let's turn. That's good enough for me, guys. Alright, lock the brakes. Don't lock the brakes, baby. Alright, we're gonna cut the lights off. Lights off. We're gonna cut the engines. And welcome to Rock Hill. We are here. Let's get out the airplane and I don't know if we can buffer back up. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if we can do that. Yeah, the storms are coming into Bamberg here. Toggle EB. Okay. Alright, that's just that message there. Alright. Let's do a walk around. What's going on, guys? How's it going? Alright, let's see if we can button her up. I don't know if we can or not. Let's check it out. Now, once she's buttoned up, she's buttoned up. Now, how do can I place chocks in there? Let's see. Might be able to. I don't know. Well, it is. I think I got to get closer. I don't know. That's kind of strange. Hold on. I don't know, guys. I'm trying to. I'm getting an arrow. But I don't see the chocks. That's like when I go over here, try to button this up. It's not buttoning up. You know what? Let me go back here to the back and open this, because this is where the button, I think. I don't know. I can't see. I don't know if it'll let me button it up, but I'll try. Automatically closed. I don't know if that is something that it does. Everything on Flight Simulator automatically closes. This is not a pier and acorns hit my ceiling. But yeah, that's about it, guys. I can't do anything else. I was gonna chalk it. Yeah, I can't even get nothing here. Let's see, back it up a little bit. It won't Now, I do get, like I said, I do. Do I have to chalk the front wheel? No, it won't chalk at all. Anyway, guys, welcome to Rock Hill, which there is a little hills up here. That's why they call it Rock Hill. It's a little hilly up here. You go up the interstate up towards this area. There's the aircraft I got in my sim right there. It will get a little rocky going up the interstate. You'll notice it. But anyway, if you like the video, please subscribe. If you don't worry about it. We will catch you on the next one, guys. Adios.